here we are. The long-awaited parts list. Lego, I know you're not watching this, but if by some miracle you are, seriously, we would have paid like well over $100 for a makuta. Please. But since that's probably not going to happen, you most likely want this for yourself, but don't want to take apart all the sets that probably cost twice as much as they initially were. So in the description, I'm going to provide you with a link to LEGO's part reclamation feature, so that you can order these pieces directly for cheaper. And I'm not sure, but it's probably easier to use and cheaper than Bricklink. So yeah, feel free to use this as a parts list, because I could not find one anywhere. Let's start off with the gears. Just know I don't know the names or part numbers. You're gonna need 6 of these little gray ones. Six of the normal sized ones. I'll put the sets these are from in the description. 2 big ones. A large gray one. 4 CCBS gears in black, 1 in yellow, and 2 film reels. Well, that's the first bit out of the way. Yeah. Now, we're also going to need $13 of these. Yeah. This set fucking drains them. Set, combiner, potato, potato. Just know this doesn't include the staff, why wouldn't it, and the chain, unfortunately. Now, it'll also require about 5 of these. Both of Skull Grinder's horns. These gold flappy things. All the chain segments, all of them. Seriously, do not do the chain. I don't even think it's canon. And 8 of these claw pieces. Yeah, I actually categorize that. Gears, those ball joints, miscellaneous pieces. Let's move on to masks. I'm willing to bet you have Umarak the Hunter. If you don't, certainly get the Mask of Control from there, but if not, just use the one you already have. Now the masks, well, Ikir's head, technically I don't count it, but, you know. Again, if you're going to do the chain, I recommend you just do 3 of these if you can. But if not, Tahu's old mask, Onua's old mask. I wouldn't recommend it, but Umarak the Destroyer's mask. That does it with masks. Now let's move on to, what used to be the hands in Bionicle. You're going to need 2 in gray. And 14 in black. That does it for whatever, for the connecty bits. Now, let's move on to miscellaneous spiky things. You're going to need 2 bow rock eyes in black, 6 in transparent orange, the golden horns, and all of the claws from the Destroyer and the Lord of Skull Spiders. Yeah, when the Toa were fighting the Lord of Skull Spiders, how do you think they would have reacted to just seeing them fighting Umarak the Destroyer? Yeah. Or if instead of Lord of Skull Spiders, fucking Kulta. Anyway, so you're going to need 10 friction resistors. They have the little black bit inside of them. You're also going to need, well, 1 large silver CCBS body, Kulta, 1 small one, Ikir. Yeah, I'm going to show you Protector Makuta in a bit. Be patient. You're going to need 3 heads and an orange eye stalk. Now let's move on to the, well, more miscellaneous stuff. You're gonna need a gearbox. The destroyer's jaw. Whatever the fuck these are. They were from Onua's hammer. And these from the scroll grinder. I recommend getting an extra one if you're gonna do the protector size makuta. And then you're gonna need one of these, which is, by the way, really good for weapons, and two of these. Actually, if you remember much of Gen 1, you remember they kind of did unification. Except it was Matoran. And yeah, that's about it. The Matoran were useless. Now, let's move on to hands and feet. You're gonna need 4 in transparent orange hands, 2 feet in silver, small, 2 small feet in black, and 4 large feet. I really wish they just went with the double big feet. But otherwise, yeah. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up the instructions for the Doomerak combiner. Now let us move on to the armor. You're going to need 2 Skull Raider or shoulder pads. 2 Crystal of Fire armor. I don't even know what the hell to call that. 4 gold Akoshan armor. And 3 gold unification pieces. Now, onto the arms. You're going to need 2 long black ones. I think these are from Umarak. 4 long gray ones. I'm pretty sure these are from Kulta, the Skull Grinder. 2 bone segments. 1 2-based black segment. I don't even know what to call this. 1 transparent orange 2-based blacks. Oh, 2-based segment. And 3 extended 1 segments in transparent orange. Now then, let us move on to, well, weapons. Even though I should probably go to the CCBS armor bits first. No. Oh. So, you are going to need 2 Skull Raider axes, 2 Skull Raider blades, even though technically one of them is Umarak's machete, the gilded part of the Mask Maker shield, 3 shadow trap segments, 3 Ikir wings, Onua's drill, so we've gotten pretty much a lot of this out of the way. Yeah, this is a big set. Instructions will be posted in the description. Well, I'll link to them. I didn't come up with this. If you find any inaccuracies, please let me know. Anyways, so yeah, but we're going with the Technic segments now. You're going to need 6 of these. They were from the Lord of Skull Spiders. Four of these. Two long ones. Three thin, three open hole to peg it, thin Technic pieces. Two dual peg, dual open hold ones, and one single open hole, 2 pegged. By the way, just so you don't make the same mistake I did, these are from the mask holding thing that never works. From Skull Grinder versus Akimu. Let's move on to the CCBS armor. You're gonna need Kulta's rib cage, Skull Grinder's rib cage that he shares with fucking General Grievous. 2 small transparent orange, 1 longer transparent orange, shit. Now we got 6 large black CCBS armor. Yeah, there's a lot of this. I don't think I need small black CCBS armor. So that comes to 1, 2. Oh, make that. Make that 14 of the ball joints. And 14 normal black CCBS armor. Again, this thing is a fucking part hog, which we shall truly see in a second. Sorry, had to readjust the camera slightly, and then I fucked up. So, let's go to the true bit that exhausts all your parts. We'll start off with, well, simpler stuff. 3, whatever you call these, segment things for pins. And a double thin one. Just know these are super easy to lose. And super hard to get on your hand, apparently. Oh. Uh, 29 or 30 of these. Yeah, I didn't pre-count these like I probably should have, but hey, when have I ever been known to be prepared? Now, let's move on to, well, I don't even know what you would call these, ball joints at the end of, pin and peg bits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you're going to need about 7 of these. screw it. You're going to need 10 of these. You're going to need 16 of these. I wonder, can you do that pencil trick with that? I'm going to need to look into that. Yeah, we are about to go into the very consuming bits. And before I continue, I might add, I wonder how many of those the Bionicle Mask skulls you need for that Throne of Skulls they had Makuta on in the Makuta showcase video that LEGO did. Seriously. That thing was fucking awesome. Where do I get a Throne of Skulls for my Makuta? Where do I get a Throne of Skulls for myself? Anyways, let us move on. So, next we're going on to Technic extenders. You're just going to need one of these. And one of its opposite. Sorry, I needed to put the camera on the charger. Yeah. You're gonna need three brown extenders from Umarak and one in black. Actually make that 2 in black. So you're gonna need 6 of these longer ones. Well, of these 180-degree angled ones. So yeah. Two 0-degree ones. Let's say half the other one. Ironic considering it's not 90, whatever. You can see, probably. So yeah, we get 3 of these, I don't know. Oh wait, these are 2 different angles. Two of these 135-degree ones. one of these. I don't know what the angle of that is. I'm just spitballing it. Make that 2 of that mysterious angled ones. I think you should just go with all the with all these Technic extending bits. Yeah. Actually, throw in another one. I am not good at this. Now you're going to need 4 of these 1 hole 1 peg bits. You're also going to need 4 of the same thing, but where the peg is on the side, in black, and 2 in gray. 2, 3. Oh, and you're also going to need another one of these elongating bits in gray. Light gray this time. One of these 2 open hole 1 pegged dark gray ones. One light gray double open hold. Nothing on the side. Oh, make that another 0 degree one in Technic. And then you're going to need 7 of these front peg, side peg bits. You're going to need 7 of these. Then the peg bit with an open hole on it. You're going to need 5 of those. Then in light gray, you're going to need the same thing, except with a pin. I don't know if I've been flip-flopping between these, so yeah, if I have, sorry. Now an angled version of that in dark gray, you're going to need 2 of those. Now that light gray thing we saw, we're going to need a longer version of that in dark gray. 2 of those. And 1 in black. Now that peg or pin thing with an open hole, yeah, we're gonna have a double pegged open hold thing, and 2 of them in black, and 1 of these open hold versions of those long gray ones. Yeah, this is a very exhaustive set to build, actually. So, all we have left are the pegs and pins. And then we can move on. In the, well, extraneous bits, I forgot to mention there's also a rubber band in there from Lord of Skull Spiders. That was kinda embarrassing. Sorry. So, with these double pin, or peg if you like, in black, you're gonna need I forgot how many. 21. Yeah, you're gonna need 21 of these. I'll let you know if it turns out there are more. Yeah. Now, for the red pegs, pins. A lot of people seem to have a problem with these, and these, but I can see why, but it doesn't really bother me. Anyways, you're gonna need about 26 of these. Though, yeah. Let me just recount these to make sure of that. Yeah, 26. Sorry for the interruption. Let's move on to the blue pins everyone has a problem with. Now you're going to need 18 of the blue pins everyone despises. Yeah. Actually, make that 19. Also, you're going to need 2 of these tan longer Technic 2 Lego, not translating pieces, I guess. As well as 2 of these long peg to Lego translators in deep tan. I remember when they came out with a piece similar to this, but in dark gray and slightly different. I don't know, I'm just feeling nostalgic. So yes, let us move on. So, with the red pins being by 2, you're going to need 3, by 3 in gray. You're going to actually need about 10 of these. These. I think we're about halfway done. Oh, this somehow got in. You're going to need this 5 Tetris block. This weird T thing. Don't know how that got in there. Well. Let's move on. So, you're gonna need 3 of these peg blocks which is oddly enough in blue. And you're going to need about 11 of these. You're also going to need 1, 2, 7 of these 2-peg-1 pin blocks. You're going to need 7 of those. And in terms of their evil counterparts, the 2-pegged 1 pins, you're going to need 5. They're in dark gray. I should probably have done that earlier. Anyways, so with these dark gray bits, they blockade at the end, you're gonna need 8. You're going to need about 5 of the deep tan ones that are slightly longer. These motherfuckers. Now we're getting into a few weirder pieces. For a longer gray piece, you're just going to need the 1. I do not know which set this is from. Now, with these slightly not so long black segmented pieces, you're gonna need 7. Yeah, you're gonna need about 7 of these. Now, you get... Well, now there are 3 more, longer black pieces. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the long one is from Skull Grinder. And finally, another long gray piece. That's how you build Titan Makuta, Lord of the Shadow Realm. Seriously, I would have paid like $150 for this set. So, yeah. Next up, Makuta Mask Maker. On second thought, Makuta is pretty much just a recolored Akimu with a different mask. So I'm going to show you how to build this hammer. In the showcase I showed you this, which would allow you to essentially have a spiked hammer rotating, or this. The only difference is that you have, well, one of those black peg and open hole pieces. One of those more standard Technic 2 Lego pieces. A spike. One of these peg on side pieces. And this I stole from School Scorpio. So really just go with all the Akimu pieces. Honestly, the rest of the hammer is identical. Make a few minor adjustments and get transparent pieces from Tarak and Onua Uniter of Earth. So instead, I will show you. But if you do this, I'm not sure you'll get the second spike, and you're going to need 2 more of these. I didn't do it in black because I didn't have the resources. Ignore that. Just so you know, well, to make it up for not showing you how to build a makuta, I'm gonna show you how to build a gil. Or, well, not show you how to build, just show you what parts you need. So, unlike me, don't make the mistake of paying 16 fucking bucks for this. I'm still bitter. So, first, you're gonna need one of these gold claw pieces. Yeah, I don't know where you get this. Probably Ninjago or something. You're also gonna need 2 of these. I'm not even gonna try saying names anymore. You're gonna need 2 of these robot claws, this segmented bit, and you're also gonna need 2 of these, plus one of the pegs. Yeah, that's just the base. For the wings, well, it's just 1 of these from Akir. Yeah, just 2 of that. So, yeah. You're gonna need a golden bucket handle, don't know where you get this. A golden beak, I don't know, Chima? 1 of these, and a bunch of sets. 1 of these. You're probably tripping over these. And either from Kopaka Protector of or Kopaka Uniter, Protector of Ice, or Akimu, a Cyan Eye, or from Onua Uniter of Earth. 1 of these. These are the eyes. Either one will do. You're also going to need 1 of these, the not evil twin. Another 1 of these things. 2 of these long black pieces. This for the take 2. This for the neck. 1 of the brown versions of those ended pieces. This. This. I do not believe I missed any parts. So yeah. That's a gil for ya. Next video will be mask making, or will be the masks, and then yeah, we'll get on with more stuff. I'll see if I can do anything. So yeah, good night everybody.